Hi everyone. Okay, so this video might be a little bit long and a little bit weird only because I ended up, we're going to use Paper Collection Christmas Magic by Doodlebug for week 52 and we are done. We are totally done because I had my stuff laid out on the sides for to do my PL video on Tuesday. Like I said, I was going to come back on Tuesday, and because that was the last day my husband worked, and so I knew I had to do it on Tuesday. And then I hit sorry, I ended up getting vertigo really badly, and it was horrendous. And because I only have about 10% of my taste buds left, or my taste buds, because I had COVID in August and I lost my smell and taste, and I have 5% of my smell and 10% of my taste buds. I probably alter that number every time I talk about it, but I think it's more accurate this time around. And I didn't realize how much salt my husband put on the garlic bread when we had spaghetti, and and it's just I ended up getting really got vertigo really badly, and it ruined my day. It really did. I ended up having to lay down. I ended up just not feeling good at all. The world was spinning. And it's because I'm a little oinker who loves bread, and so I kept eating it, and I kept eating it, and I'm like not realizing that it was full of salt. He didn't realize how much he salted it until, until I woke up. This is probably the worst I've had it in a long time. So it was pretty bad, so I couldn't even video. And then he was home Wednesday, and he started working on the bathroom again, and it's been fun watching him work in all sense of the word. And he's just I'm having throat problems, you guys. I'm sorry. He's having he's doing it, and he's not pushing himself, because I'm not pushing, because I told him straight from the beginning, I'm not pushing you. When this gets done, it gets done. I am not in a hurry. I am not any, and then plus he also has to rely on other people, which, we hate relying on other people because you can't. So Tim and I rely on each other, period. And so we have to rely on the plumber to come, my kids, at my mom's on Christmas Eve. We go to my mom's on Christmas Eve. And it's Cheyenne's turn. Because you know how we as children, and when you're first newly married or have a boyfriend, and you don't live with your parents anymore. You know how it is when you have to go to everybody's houses and everything else. Well, Cheyenne and Matt are at that stage where we're like, I know. We go to my mom's on Christmas Eve and we stay home Christmas Day. It's just the way we've always liked to do it, especially when my parents moved to an hour away from us. So that's just how it works for us. But they ended up having lunch, and then they had dinner at his house, at his family's house that night. So they were stuffed to the gills, and that is what happens when you, spread yourself out. So that's what happens. We all do it, right? We've all done the whole going to everybody's houses, aunts, uncles, mom, dads, everybody. And you just have to plan, and you just have to communicate and plan everything, and that's cool. And so we had lunch at my mom and dad's, and it was super fun. And super yummy, and my kids are cute. And so anyway, so that's why I wasn't here. So I'm sorry to flake on you guys, but it was bad. It was so bad that I was not having a good time. It was not happy camper time, which is sucky because I really wanted to be done. I really wanted his layout done last week, and but he's been off. He's been off since Wednesday. And he ended up getting overtime today, so he went off to work. So I decided, okay, I need to get everything done. So I have this, and I have my, I took 3 days to do my unboxing. And then I have Felicity Jane today, a new sticker subscription that I just joined, and I have my paper issues order in, but my box was torn open, so, and I'm missing quite a few things, and so I'm gonna do the unboxing, and then I'm gonna look to see what exactly I'm missing. That way Cassie can file a claim and stuff, and then she's gonna send me my stuff that is no longer in my box, which is so sucky. It really is. I mean, it looked like it was literally like someone wanted to see inside of it and get things out. And I know they have, you know, I know UPS has, or USPS has, I'm missing, oh, there it is. They have, you know, shredders. They have things there that can happen to rip a box, but this was actually, it looked wrong, and it looked like it was man-made. So, not an accident. So yeah, my son, this is at our house. We had the whole shrimp. We had shrimp, lobster, what did we do? We did shrimp, lobster, potatoes, and then steaks. That steak I told you that my family likes. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called again. Prime something, I think. Not prime rib, but it was almost like that. Because there's New York steak, and then there's ribeye. There we go. Ribeye steaks. We had ribeye steaks. And we bought regular stuff for the kids, and then Tim and I had our organic stuff, so it was good. And anyways, did I finish telling you? So I did unboxings, but then some of my stuff got messed up. So that's why I'm like going, okay, is all my stuff here? Because I found a couple of things on the floor, and I'm like, oh, darn, you know. So that kind of had me worried. And so I'm hoping that everything is here. Because that would suck if not. So I think that's my word of the day. Suck, suck, suck. It feels like it's just, you know, things are happening, and, you know, just trying to get it all taken care of. But I have unboxings to do after this video, and I just need to make sure it's all there. But I did do a Joann's order, Joann's.com, and they had the new villains stickers and a Maleficent planner. I don't need a planner, but it had her on it, and I had to have it. So yeah, so I've already done that. So I already shopped this morning. So yeah, it's been a productive day, and I worked out. I went to the gym, and that was fun. I've been going Monday through Thursday, and I'm actually doing things. So that was our meal. So this is dinner, potato favorite. So 25th. So I wanted to tell you guys about the whole controversy about what happened. So with Cheyenne and Matt. Okay, so this is their first Christmas. Now, Matt was not aware. Okay. Matt, Cheyenne, forgave him and forgot about it the next day. She's just like, it's not worth, stewing over things. And I said, exactly. So she knows that. We all know that. But, she was so upset on Christmas Day because they woke up in the morning, and Tim's working, and they've been busy. So they went to, okay, so remember I told you for her birthday, Matt bought her a gun. Well, Matt was not aware that we don't combine presents for Cheyenne. I've never allowed it, and yes, I will say it flat out. I am not a mom who takes anybody's stuff. So I flat out told people, you know, like family, if you give Cheyenne, and then when we had birthday parties, it was flat out, nobody was unaware of how I feel and what I want. And that was my daughter's birthday is December 15th. And do not wrap her birthday gift in any Christmas paper. You don't have to give her a Christmas gift if you're going to give her a birthday gift. I don't care about that. What I care is that it's her birthday. It's December 15th. It is what it is. Do not give her anything wrapped in Christmas paper. And so everyone knew it from the start. Nobody has ever given her a gift. We went to Whole Foods, and isn't this cute? I love the way this card came out. And nobody has ever done that. But I was not aware that I needed to tell Matt that. So, because, you know, my kids, she turned 29, and I didn't think I needed to tell new people that we don't come buying gifts for Cheyenne. And so, well, he thought because he bought her an expensive gift that he would combine it. And, well, that, you know, okay, but if you communicated that you guys were not going to exchange gifts, then Cheyenne would have been fine with that. But, and then also, second thing is that we haven't wrapped gifts and put them underneath the tree in many, many years. We don't do that. I'm not a wrapper. I'm not someone who cares to wrap. So, and, you know, our kids are older, so we give them cash, you know, and we give them, extra things, from us, but not, keep them on, kids are watching. So I did not, so they are given, like, if they came in an Amazon box, you get the whole Amazon box. We don't do this anymore because, frankly, I don't want to. I don't like to wrap. It's not my forte. I always want to, in my head, think about it, you know, like, oh, you see all these, you know, crafty chicks who make all these beautiful, you know, presents, and they make them so beautiful. But I am the person who is cheap and who says, wait a minute, all you're going to do is tear into it. Why would I put that much time and effort into making it all pretty and then someone's going to tear into it? That's me. That's how I work. And so I've never been one to wrap. And even with my parents, Tim wraps their gifts and we stick a bow on it and call it done. And yeah, I've been giving my parents their gifts in Amazon boxes too, because honestly, okay, just to tell you guys this, I wish we did not exchange gifts with my parents. I wish my parents would not buy us stuff. Like, completely wish my parents would not buy us stuff. And I don't mind buying them stuff though. But I just wish they would, because Tim and I, we have everything and we don't need anything. And I'd rather them spend the money on themselves. But they continue to buy us gifts. And we, you know, we still appreciate it and we love it. But, you know, it's just, we wish they would spend the money on themselves. Go on vacation, go do something. You don't need to buy us anything. And, and then buy the kids stuff, you know. But we still all buy everybody everything, so it's fine. But in the, where is it going with this too? So basically we don't wrap anything anymore. So, so there's no presents underneath the tree. Well, Cheyenne kind of picked up that habit, and I feel bad because but also Cheyenne is a procrastinator. Cheyenne's like, oh man, I forgot to get my Halloween costume this year. And I'm like, oh wow, babe. I'm like, yeah, because you know what? It's never October 31st every year. It really isn't. I mean, it just, you know. Yes, I do sarcasm. And so she is a procrastinator, and she And so we went shopping like and then that's the other thing is that we shop a few days before Christmas. I mean, I get everything from Amazon. I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to go to a mall. I don't want to go anywhere and that deals with people. So send it to me. So I will do Amazon all day long, and I do, and it makes my life easier. This was their bark box. Look at how many toys they got for Christmas. It was crazy. And that's the Costco bed, the big one. And so yeah, so then let me reel it in and think about my thoughts. And so yeah, so Matt wasn't aware that, you know, and so there was no presents underneath the tree. Well, I guess they have really great communication, but somehow or another, they didn't do it for this. And that was a big no-no. Because Matt saw that there was no presents under the tree, so he assumed that they weren't doing presents. Never mind, your girlfriend waits till the last moment and buys everything the day before and wraps everything the night before also. So he was at work, she wrapped presents, she bought him a ton of stuff, and well, in the morning, they're at their house, and she brings out all the presents, and he was like, I didn't get you anything. So that was a stunner. That was a complete stunner. And so, yeah, I don't think he'll ever do that again, because she was so upset. You know, she was crying because she was so hurt. But it wasn't the presents, you know. You have to keep in mind, it wasn't the presents. You know, she doesn't need anything. It was just, I wouldn't even know how to explain, you know, I wouldn't even know how to tell you guys that it wasn't the presents, but I don't know what it could be, you know, like, how can I explain what it could be? And so, either way, he didn't get her anything. So, and then he didn't want to open the presents, and she's like, no, just go ahead. And so that whole day, she cried her head off. And so, I felt so awful for her. I felt so awful. And, you know, what could we do? All we had was, you know, everything we bought her and him and Cordell. And so there was, you know, what can we do? And so I did send her an extra couple of gifts, you know, to Whole Foods and to Amazon, you know, but she was so upset. And then he was upset, and he felt so bad. And so yeah, I don't honestly think they'll do that again. I don't think he'll not do that again. Like, because yeah, he has to know that, you know, there won't be presents underneath the tree, because that's not how the last maybe 10 years has been. Because she's gonna be 30, you guys. So at 18, it probably stopped, and we just started giving them cash. So yeah, so that's honestly, what is that? 20 years? Is that what it is? 20? No, that would be 38, Mandy. 15? No? 14? No? Do the math with me, guys. So 12 years. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yeah. 12 years. It's been that way. Oh my gosh. I put myself on the spot and look at, I don't even know math. Oh, we did scallops also. So we did lobster, crab, and then we did a prime rib for them. That's what we did. We bought the boys, the Matt and Cordell prime rib. I had a filet mignon, and Cheyenne had some sort of steak, and then we had a Flintstone steak for Tim. It was all organic that I bought earlier. So this was our dinner, and yeah, that was a delicious dinner. It really, because we eat really well, because that's what I prefer. That's what I would prefer. I prefer to be as a family and eat. No gift exchanging, just eat. So that's where the gift keeps on giving. When we buy yummy food. Yeah, let's put this backwards or upside down. So yeah, so, you know, just felt so awful, you guys, as a parent, and we're just like, but honestly, what she did the next day, she woke up and they were fine and over and done with. So I'm glad she doesn't stew, and she doesn't, you know, never once did she even be immature and go, oh my God, I'm never buying him another present again. You know how some people are. Or, you know, Christmas, I guess we're not doing Christmas anymore. You know, nothing like that. Nope. She just let it go. She had her cry fest, and then she let it go. And that was it. So, it was good. But I just, oh, your kid is just so sad. And, you know, and it's just, what, your heart is breaking. Because it's like, what can you do, you know? And it honestly, it wasn't the gift, you know. We could have gave her, you know, a lot more money. I could have transferred some money into her account, something, but it wasn't that. So it wouldn't have made her feel better. And it was never about that. So, yeah. But anyway, so that was our little drama. So Matt knows that, you know what, don't buy one expensive gift for her birthday and then think that's your Christmas gift also. It doesn't work that way, darling. So yeah, so he learned a lesson big time too. And yep. So, but I never thought I would have to tell him. I don't think so. You know. Look how cute they are. That was Christmas night. It was so cute. So I love this layout so much. This layout was, I really wanted it like to be top notch for my last layout of the year. And so I really took my time, and I mean, I take my time on everything, but I really like went through all the embellishments and totally, oh, that side's done. And to totally make sure I had it all right. And so on this layout, I also did, I should have done, yes, I have hearts on all of these two. On every single picture, I have hearts on, like I did for the last layout. I just wanted to make sure to end the year with that. So today I get to, after I'm done unboxing everything, I get to PL week 1 and 2 together. Because remember, I'm going to do it together because I didn't have enough pictures. I don't know what happened there. We did this puzzle, and it was all lunch pails. It was so cute, so cute. So happy about that one. I love that one. It was really cute. Oh goodness, I'm starting to get warm. But anyways, so this is gonna be a long old video because I'm not even done, and it's already 22 minutes in. But anyways, Tim's working on the bathroom, and he is really getting along. Now, I was telling you about that, how we have to wait for other people. So we have to wait for the plumber and the electrician, because Tim knows how to do all that stuff, but you know, you have to have professionals do some of the work, or else, you know, when it comes to that, when it comes to selling your house, you could get in trouble. So we need the professional, you know, licensed people to come in. And so he's been waiting all week for them, and they're not coming. And it's like, oh my goodness. So waiting for other people sucks, because they just are not here. They're not coming when they say they are. And it's just a whole hoopla of yuckiness. But it's super cute. He is kicking butt. He just did put more flooring in because he's moving everything over basically. So all the toilet, all that stuff will be moved over. So toilet and sink will be moved over because the bathtub's really big. So he has to have room for that. So he has to move everything over, and that's where the plumber comes. Okay, it turned off on me. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. Now, did you see, you guys, on my Instagram, we're having a giveaway. T and I, where we need 10 tickets. That's all we need. And so in order for us to have our event, and we are so close, you guys, 10 tickets. That's all we need by the end of the month. And, you know, hey, if anyone wants to donate, you can do that too, and we will put your name on a on a flyer and everything. If you guys just want to donate, let me know, because that would be cool. We can buy prizes with that. More prizes, I should say, more prizes. And yeah, I mean, we want this to be super, super fun, and I think it's going to be. And I'm so looking forward to this. But I have a giveaway going on my Instagram, and it's a simple request. So all you have to do is go there and then go to our actual creative, We're Too Creative Instagram, and enter to win there. So it's really quite simple. So if you can take a look at that, it's for USA only because I have a package to send out, and shipping is just silly. So look at all the boys. We have so many boys in the family now. There's Cordell, there's Matt, there's Tim, there's my dad, there's my brother. So we're all together, and it's awesome. This is all our family. Then Cheyenne, myself, and my mom. We're the 3 girls, and that's it. This is all of us. So it's pretty fun. So we ate good and had good conversations, and yeah, it was a good year. So we did another puzzle, which was super fun. Wait, this cookie goes somewhere. Oh, this cookie goes here. Whoops. I missed a cookie. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at how cute that is. Boop. You have to have the sound effects also of the boop. So are you guys all good? Are you guys doing the PPL? Are you guys having any luck doing that? Oh. They have another call. They have been booming, you guys, this whole week. I don't know. It has been craziness here in Hollister. So they are rocking and rolling. I'll make sure I'm doing this right. And that's him. So they last night, my parents have Hulu, and so we watched Blind Date with Bruce Willis and Kim Basinger, and that's such a good movie, but I could have sworn it was funnier than it was. And then I could have sworn, like, way funnier, and it was super long. Have you guys watched that in a while? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen it in years, and I'm like, holy crud. It was just forever and a day, and then it wasn't as funny as I remembered it. So I'm like, this was the other puzzle we did. So it was all the junk foods, and so it was super fun as far as, like, I keep saying that, I know, but it was. Because it was, yeah, I mean, puzzles are supposed to be fun, just like your PL layouts are supposed to be fun. So yeah, we had fun. So we've been trying to take some time for ourselves too, in that way, because Tim's been, working like a dog. And so we took time out on Saturday, and we did a puzzle, and we did it all in one day, and that was so fun. And then Sunday we went to the flea market, and I found, but didn't buy 2 typewriters. One of them would have been too big. It would not have fit in my library, but either way, my library is kind of full, so I don't have room for another one anyways. And then I found another one that was really nice, but I just don't have any more room. So I had to say no, but oh darn, I wanted them. And then we got to see 2 bullies. The two like purebred bullies that were just so adorable. So adorable. You just go and just love on them, and they love it, and I just want to take everyone home. And I just want to, you know, I just want them here. I don't want anyone else to love on them because they don't. Because, hello, you're taking your fur baby with no stroller, no nothing, and bulldogs have a hard time walking, and you're taking them to the flea market, and it's hot out, and they're walking on pavement, and I'm like, ugh, drives me insane. Get them a dang stroller. They can't huff and puff the whole time. They were, you know, they're just huffing and puffing, and it's hard on their hearts. It's hard on their lungs. Oh, gosh, you guys. So annoying. I'm so annoyed that people just don't care. They just were, and then people, of course, are asking how much for breeding, and so he was basically advertising, and I, you know, and I'm like, this is how I get the mom and dad, because when you're done with them, you know, I get them because they're no longer worthwhile to you. So I'm like, I just wanted to ask him, okay, when are you getting rid of the mom and dad? So, because just send them my way. But they were so adorable. So, and then we got to see a fight between a, I'm like, this is chaos. It was chaos yesterday. It was hilarious because it's like, what in the world is going on? But yeah, some lady was mad at another lady because she felt she dropped the bicycle on her stuff, which shattered her her stuff she was selling. And so she tells the lady, I saw you move next to that, and you know, you need to pay for this. And the lady's all, no, I'm not paying for that. No, I didn't break it. And it was like, I'm just wondering how you can actually force someone to pay for something at the flea market. I'm like, how do you do that? I'm just curious. And little nosy little Nelly here, I don't know, but I just thought that was interesting, because she's like, you need to pay for it, and the lady's like, no, I did not break it. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So interesting stuff. So, and then there was another almost fight, and so it was just like, what is going on here? So it was like, okay, maybe time for us to go, because yeah, I don't need that. So I don't need that stuff. I just want to go walk around. We used to buy, you know, our fruit and veggies and stuff there, but now we can't because none of that stuff is organic. So it, so we can't. So that's a bummer that we can't get our fruits and veggies. But we get our fruits and veggies at Whole Foods, and oh, so good there. You guys, they have such good fruit and veggies. They really do. So, worth it. What do you guys think so far? I love this title card. I love how it came out. Oh my god, this video is forever. Sorry. And then the little mousy mouse. Yeah, the mousy mouse goes here. I just made myself a tuna fish sandwich. Oh, I've been obsessed with tuna fish sandwiches, you guys. I buy the tuna. I think it's a yellowfin tuna from Costco. So it's the tuna that's in, it's yellow. It's wrapped in yellow, and it comes as like a stick. So the cans are like a long ways, and that is the best tuna you'll ever eat in your life. Honestly, you guys, if you like tuna, basically you have like chicken of the sea is like garbage compared to this yellow can stuff. It is so delicious, so unbelievably delicious. It doesn't even, it's not tuna-y or anything. I mean, granted, I don't have really my taste buds, but I don't even, well, I can't smell either. But okay, anyways, don't take my word for it. But try it. It's really, really good. I think it's called yellowfin or yellows. I don't know. It's in a yellow can. Who knows if it's even yellow, if it's named yellow. So what do you think? This title card made me so happy, and I need to fix this a little better, this ho, because it's gonna drive me crazy being so spastic. It's really spastic. So, all right, guys, what do you think? I love it. Let me say thank you to Alicia Moore and Barbara Haish. Thank you for leaving me comments. It's very doomy and gloomy here in California, so see how the weather is. But I get to go play. I'm gonna go play. All right, what do you guys think? Love it? Last one, 2021. Let's close the books. We are done. All right, guys, see y'all later. Bye.